What's good, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Eyeshadow. If you're new to my channel, so why haven't you subscribed? Please subscribe to my channel because I post makeup tutorials every Wednesday and Saturday, and sometimes I shuffle between hair, skincare vlogs and all that stuff, so you don't want to miss out on all this goody content because I'm gonna be disturbing you guys with content. So you better subscribe to my channel. You're going to be seeing my thumbnails every day, and to not be nice, I'll be hungry. So subscribe to my channel. I will be sharing my natural glam, everyday glam, for school, for church, for party, for those of us that love to party, for my baddies. And I'm also going to be sharing tips and tricks on how to achieve a seamless and flawless makeup look. So let's get right into it without further ado. So I'm going to go in with my concealer first. People have different ways they apply their concealer. Some people like go all in and apply a lot, but I just do it like this. So I just apply like that, and I apply here, get that lifted look. Sometimes go back in with a more lighter shade right here. So I'm just gonna apply that here, and I'll do the same to this side as well, like this. I'll apply a lighter shade right here. Ooh, I think I applied a little too much, but don't worry, I'll blend it all in. I apply some here for that lifted look, and here as well. And I'll go in right here too. This issue, somebody told me that I should use a damp sponge. Sponges are meant to be wet, and at first I didn't really understand, so I had to go on YouTube right here and watch some videos, and I learned some things from some YouTubers, and I understood that using a damp sponge does the trick. If you haven't tried it, do that and just wet it with your setting spray or water. Don't mind my nails, please. You can see that it's tripled in size. It's wet, so I'm going to start off by, I'm not going to drag, I'm just going to tap it in like that. Using a dry sponge absorbs everything that you're trying to. If you're using it for your foundation or contour, it's just going to absorb everything right into the sponge, and you're not going to have anything on that area. So try using a damp sponge and let me know how it turned out in the comment section, because I would love to see. So now I'm going underneath my eyes and I'm just tapping that in. Go in with a dark shade for my sides, on my cheekbone, from the baby hair area to just like that. And I'm going to go on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna use my sponge to tap that in. As you can see, I'm not dragging it, I'm just tapping it in the area that it already is, and I'm just tapping that in like that. So after doing that, I'm going to grab my foundation. I'm going to take a little amount and I'm going to tap that on my arm. Okay, I'm going to take my sponge and I'll tap that in, go all over my face, including the places that I highlighted, and I'm just tapping that in. I'm not dragging, tapping, dragging all the products that you're applying on that area. You're just dragging it out, so try not to do that. FYI, I am not a makeup artist. I did not go to any school. I didn't take any classes for makeup. Everything I know about makeup and everything I do today, I learned them myself on internet, on YouTube here. I don't do things by the book. I do things by what I know and what has worked for me. So even if it's working for me doesn't mean it will work for you. I'm just trying to give out my own perspective of the whole makeup in general, because makeup is something that is so broad, and I just like the idea that in some few minutes and some few tricks you can just transform your face entirely to something different. It's crazy, it's really crazy. So I am not a makeup artist, I'm a self-taught makeup artist, yeah. And I'm going to also take that foundation and drag that into my jawline so we won't get, you know, those, I know you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm going back in with concealer, and I'm still going to use the same shades that I use. I'm just going to go under my eyes the same way that we did it the other time. And I'm adding some behind my nose because I get some crease in there too, so I'm gonna add a little there and here too. So I'm gonna blend it all in again, tapping it like we did earlier on, and this is just gonna give it a more defined and lifted look, because as you notice I have a lot of discoloration, dark areas, and I just want to highlight those areas. And I'm grabbing my setting spray and I'm going to set my face real quick just to give it a more dewy look. Let that sit and I'll do my brows real quick and I'll be right back. So I'm done with my brows. So right now I'm going to add concealer on my eyelid. I'm adding concealer on my eyelids because I have darker eyelids. I want to add concealer to give me that seamless look so it doesn't look weird. So I'm just going to blend, and I'm going to get into my inner corners because that area is like very dark. So time to set my sponge to apply this. You can see like it's too much, so I'm going to dab it off, get all the excess off. Use this to set underneath my eyes. I like to take it close to my nose area and just drag it down under my eyes like that. And I'll apply some over my eyelid as well. You can see this part that I applied setting powder on. You can see how good and it's looking. And this part is just looking all muddy and all. Setting powder, it's a game changer. You gotta set your face every single time. Grabbing my eyeshadow palette, I'm going in with a very neutral shade. So I'm using this angled brush. Use that as more like a wing. And I'm going to blend that in. So I'm grabbing my eyeliner. I'm going to outline my eye. It's kind of hard to talk while I do this, so you just have to watch. So I'll do the same thing here too. So now I'm going to apply mascara. So now I will take this my wing brush and I'm going to apply little concealer on it. And I'm just going to use it to drag out my liner like that, so that it sort of like disappears into my eye crease. I'm going to apply my lashes and I'll be right back. So I'm back with my lashes. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm going to dust off the excess setting powder from my face. So now I'm going to bronze the sides. I'm just going to do So I'm going to apply blush right above my chin. It's time for lips, and I think I'm gonna do a nude today. I'm using my lip liner and nude lipstick. Now I'm going to apply gloss. So I'll go under my eyes with the eyeshadow that we used. I think I'll go with a pinkish one. So now I'm going to set my face and we're done with this look. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a thing or two from this video. I would love to see you in the next one. I've been thinking of going into vlogs for a while. I think I have only one vlog on my channel, but I don't know if you guys would love to see a vlog. Let me know if you want to see vlog content on my channel in the comment section, and I'll be sure to make videos for you. And if you have any content requests, please let me know in the comment section, as well as questions that you might have. I will always reply, and I will always love to see your comments, so let them just keep on rolling in. And yeah, bye.